With the Smissmas update coming closer and closer, I was really looking forward to taking a look at the new cosmetics. People seem to really not like the last case of Stream Fortress, and even I was being a bit skeptical that we once again get a case full of elf heads. I was super ready to be disappointed at this case, took a look at it and, well crap, is it actually good?
Mister Dispenser!
Hello everyone, Mister Dispenser here. New cosmetics are, besides new maps, the one staple thing we get in post-modern TF2. At this point there are so many new cosmetics in the game that I think everyone can and will find their preferred set. Still, cosmetics have, in my opinion, still something magical to it. So I was looking forward to the new case to see if the TF2 team actually improved on the case. I mean, we always get at least a few solid cosmetics per case, but never really that outstanding anymore. But now this case dropped, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. I once again will take a look at every new cosmetic added into the game, rate them in the rapid review style, and hopefully answer the question, is this the best case since a long while that we got in the game? Before we start, I have a Discord. You can chat there with me and fellow Mister Dispenser fans and get notifications if I go live or upload another video on YouTube. Link is in the description below. Let's start with the Scout. The Bonk beanie is cute. It's a typical ski mask and beanie cosmetic that I could find in the wild if I would just go onto one of the many ski resorts we have in Austria. It fits the Scout quite well and looks solid enough. Very good start. The isotopic insulator on the other hand feels a bit too generic. I don't know man, I'm quite sick of the many Scout torsos we always get at this point. It's nothing too outrageous, but I feel like the Scout has better winter clothing options already. If it wasn't for the set, I think I would like it even less. Alright, that's already the Scout done. Let's move over to Soldier. The Wandering Wool is amazing. It's a simple cosmetic again, but there's so much context that you can give it. Is this just a soldier during winter times, looking rough and scaring kids? Is this actually a disguise to attack Santa for real? Or maybe Soldier already kidnapped the jolly man and took his place? I love the visual storytelling a lot. Very nice cosmetic. If I had to explain the trench Rurfora in a stressful situation like an unboxing, I would say this is like the Pyro hot case and a chaser combined, which I did. This is like a closed-up chaser. It's like a mix out of the hot case from Pyro and the chaser. Pretty neat cosmetic again, and just a simple concept, well done. Pyro's next, and to be honest, this is one set and I will review it as one for once. I must say though, I quite like all the cosmetics individually too, with the torso probably being the weakest one, but still good. I love the World War I aesthetics a lot for Pyro. The whole theme is not really explored in TF2 that much. The model looks kinda rough and cruel, but also somewhat cute with the lowered helmet. It doesn't really fit on Pyro's head, so in general it's actually pretty nice for the Pyro's personality, and I'm very impressed with the set. Moving over to Demo. And once again, Demo got some nice looking new additions. His catalog keeps growing and I enjoy it. The nightcap is by far the best looking new Demo cosmetic. It's not even close. Like, the concept is fun, like a sleepwalking Demo going ham. Again, simple and effective. I have really nothing to say against it. But as strong as the nightcap is, the slumber slacks and especially the lazy lounger fumble in the execution. The slippers and the trousers are at least somewhat interesting, but why is the lazy lounger's Assassin's Grade? There's just too little to even distinguish it from his normal torso. So yeah, the lazy lounger is my first cosmetic that I find bad in this case. But once again, the concept is quite nice, so I can't really be too mad at it. Demo done, time for heavy. Let's be honest to ourselves, the Balkan's Brood is not really heavy's best cosmetic out there. I like it a bit more, but only because I have it in unusual. Like, it might be thematically a great heavy head, but I don't know, never really cared too much for the old Mongolian aesthetic. Not with the magnificent Mongolian, not with the Balkan's Brood. The bigger man on campus is just heavy's version of the big man on campus. It's funny, it does look okay, and I think we never had this college quarterback style for heavy before, so again, solid pick. It just kinda makes me concerned that we just cycle through thematics for every class. Really hope this will not go out of hand, because there's still a lot that can be explored for every class. Now onto my beloved NG man. I need a new word for love, because I used it too much already. I have a deep affection for the sleuth suit. You could say I passion it and have a deep attachment to it already. The warmth of this cosmetic and the tenderness gives me a lot of fondness. Long story short, it's a perfect cosmetic and I love it. Best new cosmetic in the case. case. The clue hair though is a good cosmetic, but I kinda see a pattern in this case already. This cosmetic is just a new hairstyle and an accessory for Angie, and again, not really over the top. What can I say more? Good looking cosmetic. Next up is Medic. The puffed practitioner is fine. It's okay, like I wouldn't use it, but it's fine. But I really like it from the model standpoint. But yeah, ultimately it's kinda mid. Let's move over to the elephant in the room. The frigid fashion, on the other hand, feels off in this rather on the ground and calm case. This is almost like a stain on a white shirt. Well, that might be a bit harsh. It's not bad. And I think it's not the worst cosmetic in the case. That's still a lazy lounger, but it's on the lower end of the spectrum. Let's move over to the Sniper Man from Down Under. This class also gets a jacket, and it's once again a wonderful model that is inoffensive and looks decent. I think it's one of the weaker ones in this case though, but that doesn't mean it doesn't look good. Just I feel like there are better cosmetics, and especially jackets that are more interesting. Scuffed and Stitched is elite grade? Okay. It looks very nice though. I really like the beard style of the sniper. Looks really rough and I love it. I tried to achieve this look already with my sniper, but I don't have this cosmetic and it obviously looks better. Maybe I will someday use it myself when the price goes down. But yeah, right now I find it a really cool cosmetic. From Australia to the Frenchman. Covered covers is hilarious. It reminds me a lot of that Scream Fortress hat that mumps up the spy. It's a funny concept that I could see myself use in real life. The spy is called Give Him Some Warmth. And then we have the Strasbourg Scholar. Classic Spy. Always just get suits. I'm quite frankly sick of it. Give Spy finally something else. I don't know, maybe a superhero outfit? Oh, but it doesn't fit Spy's personality, I don't care. I cannot stand the suits anymore. Something new please. And at last, the all-class hats. I love the cozy cover-up. If it wasn't for the magnificent sleuth suit, this would have been my favorite cosmetic in the case. Still, second place works fine for me too. It's uncanny how well this cosmetic fits on all the classes. The creators did an amazing job here, very well done. The Dapper Dickens shouldn't be all class. I would have loved to only have it for Medic. It really doesn't fit all the classes. Especially Scott and Angie do not look good. As I said, Medic would have been okay with this one, but oh well, all class I guess. And the last cosmetic is the Borders beanie. This elite grade is fine. There's once again a lot of different beanie styles for the classes. It looks well modeled and overall isn't too gaudy and sticks to the theme of the case quite well. Do I think it's the best new case we got in a long while? Yes and no. I quite like the down-to-earth approach of it, but to be honest, looking over the list, this is just head and torso, head and torso, head, torso and trousers, hair and torso. It's nice to not get too ridiculous hats this time, and I don't want to criticize the decision too much, because I really do not care for another banana hat or toaster helmet, but there's just something missing that would elevate the case to God tier. But yeah, overall I would give it an 8 or 8.5 out of 10. Thanks so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Merry Smissmas y'all, and I hope I see you next time. The last thing to say now is, Mister Dispenser out. Oh, and as always, thanks to Seek No Tech for a level 3 membership.